Hi everyone, thank you so much for visiting peaceandhotness.com. I'm Jenny Boyle, and I'm here with Yash, the founder of Vancouver-based hummus company Yummiest. And today we're going to be talking about how to make yummy hummus. Thank you, Yash, for visiting us.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jenny.
You betcha. So, start from the top. What can you tell us about how to make yummy hummus?
I like to start one with dried chickpeas, so never use can, never even purchase can, don't have it in your house. The reason is when you get the dried stuff, you're going to boil it, you're going to save all the nutrients in the water, and that water you're actually going to use inside of your hummus. If you get the canned, you're going to be using water that's sitting in a lot of preservatives.
Right.
Or if you don't use that canned water, you're going to be using tap water, which is going to dilute the taste of your food. Soak them overnight.
Okay.
And once I do that, then I'll drain that water, give them a little rinse, and then put them back in water and boil them.
Okay.
And once they're really soft, then I drain it and I save that boiled water.
All right, what's number 2, Yash?
Number 2 on my list is when you're pureeing the chickpeas, do the chickpeas in the water first. Don't put the water last. Number 3 on my list is to use fresh lemon juice. That's a really easy one. Buy a lemon, squeeze it quickly, get rid of the pulp because it's going to make your hummus bitter if you keep the pulp in there. Bottled lemon juice is easy to use, but you're not going to get the same taste. Number 4 is I like to use extra virgin olive oil. A lot of the different brands use sunflower oil or canola oil. I like to use like a high quality extra virgin olive oil. It'll really elevate the taste of all your other ingredients without giving it that oily taste.
And drum roll, what's number 5?
It's the removing of the skin off the chickpeas. A lot of people like it because it'll remove some of the bitterness. It'll make the chickpeas a little bit less gassy, and it'll make it even smoother because you're not going to have the gritty skin inside of it. Even if you blend it up, that skin is still going to be there. It's the hardest one to break up. So if you don't want to sit there and peel the chickpeas one by one, technique that I found works really well is once you've drained the water, you keep the chickpeas and immediately put really cold water on them. Okay. And then just put your hand in there and just shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. All the skins float to the top, and then you throw them out. And then you continue on.
That's amazing. I heard that somewhere actually, that someone's like, oh yeah, if you take the skins off. And I have done that. I've sat there and like popped each individual. Like I got to the point where I was kind of like double fisting it. So like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. Hummus is supposed to be a quick, delicious food, and if you're sitting there popping skins for hours, you're not going to want to do it for long.
Ain't nobody got time for that, Yash.
Oh, exactly.
You mentioned something too when we were chatting about the temperature of the chickpeas.
Yeah, so what I like to do is to blend them all together while the chickpeas are still warm. Mm-hmm. Reason for that is while they're still warm, they're going to blend a lot better. Personally, I like my hummus a little bit warm as well. Yeah. So when you make it fresh with the warm chickpeas and having it right there when it's done, it's the best way to eat hummus. Okay. And if you can't, then you go out and buy some Yummus.
Go buy some Yummus, exactly. And what a great name too, Yummus. Like, could it be any cooler? I don't think so. So where can we find Yummiest, Yash?
You can find them in 3 stores in Vancouver right now. If you go to yummiest.ca, you can see all the stores we sell it at. But quickly, they're Harvest Community Foods, Marché St. George, and Organic Acres. We have Whole Foods coming up soon. We're going to be at the Canby store, just down the street from us. We're going to be selling there and sampling there, so look for us in the next few weeks. And then from there, potentially more Whole Foods and everywhere else after that.
And then after that, Yummus is taking over the world.
Exactly. We actually got reviewed by Cool Hunting, which is a website that goes around and basically curates stuff from around the world. And we send them some samples to try, and they said it was the best packaged hummus they've ever had. And they're in New York, which is saying a lot because there's a lot of hummus in New York.
Awesome. Host extraordinaire. He's a cook. He's like hummus master. Thank you so much, Yash, for visiting us and for hanging out with us today on Peace and Hotness.
It's my pleasure. Thanks so much
you.
for having me.
All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and have fun with your hummus.